Hey, this is Red. Welcome to the podcast. Today I'm a little bit more of in a somber mood. Went downtown today, downtown Salt Lake, to meet up with some homeless people I know down there. Trying to get something set up. This experiment I think I talked about in my last video. So hopefully I'll be able to do that on Thursday. Guy I know down there, David, said that he would allow me to help him with this. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it, and like I said, it could be either really awesome or a complete failure. But I want to talk about Ron. I'm driving down to the City Creek Mall, and to the right of me, I see this guy who's he's laying on the grass, and the grass is kind of sloped, and I'm driving by kind of fast, and I just look over real quickly, and I thought, oh my God, this guy does not look good. And so I circled back around, pulled up next to him, got out, got my backpack out, and he was beat up, and I'll show a picture here. And it sucked, man. It really, really sucked. And I gave him as much food as that he could carry. I'll ask him, you have food? What can I do? What can I do? Can I help you out? Do you have food? He's like, oh, yeah, I've got some food. And I know he's bullshitting me. I go, let me see how much food you have. And he shows me this paper bag, and it's got a little sandwich in there. And so I grabbed my backpack, and I just gave him as much as I could, or as much that he could carry, because he didn't have a large bag. Checked his coat. His coat was good, but his eye, man, you can see in the picture, it's horrible. It's horrible. And I asked him if I could take him somewhere. He's like, no, I can probably take you to a hospital. We'll see if we can get you some help. Let's go get this checked out. It's like, no. I go, where can you go to get help? And he pointed, I guess there's a shelter or there's a clinic or something that he said he'd get help. And I made him promise me that he was going to get help. And I told him I will be looking for you when I'm down here again. I'll be looking for you, and promise me you're going to get your eye checked, because it does not look good. I had a first aid kit. I went and grabbed it. I don't know. I didn't really have anything. I was hoping to find some ibuprofen, maybe help with the swelling a little bit, maybe help with the pain. And I asked him, I go, what happened? What happened? He's like, I found a place to sleep and I got attacked. Because I was only hit twice, because when I was asleep when it happened. And he's like, this doesn't happen very often. He goes, when it does, it can be really, really bad. It can be brutal. And I finished talking to him. Ron's from Texas. He's been up here 10 years. He's been homeless 10 years. And just gave him a hug and told him I love him, and I hope I can see him soon. I told him I care about him. And I realized driving back, I know nothing about being homeless. I was homeless about 10 days. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Some of these people have lifetimes, or 10 years, 15 years, 20 years of being homeless. I know nothing of what it's like to be homeless. And, and I was talking to someone else, and I was showing her this picture. So she's like, this is horrible. She's like, this system has to change. And I agree. The system has to change. Something else has to be done. Something else has to be figured out. More boots on the ground. Because I don't see it. So a lot of my brothers and sisters are out there are suffering. These are my people now. And that sucks. Yeah, this one's gonna stick with me for a long time. It sucks. So, whatever you got going, don't give up. You got this. Till the next video, Red out.